often reported on the ever-present issue in Pakistan of generating enough power supply to meet the demands of citizens. This week, we have a special interview with some individuals that are working on a novel way to combat this problem using an alternative energy source. That is, using bio-waste, animal and kitchen waste to produce biogas that can be utilized as a fuel to generate electricity. Over to Adil to find out more.
Thank you, Emmer. KESC has taken an initiative to provide a platform for local and international organizations to collaborate in an effort to work towards establishing the world's largest bio-waste-to-energy project. This initiative has been taken to set a precedent for large-scale waste utilization in Karachi and in Pakistan, thereby mitigating prevalent environmental degradation and waste management issues. And in order to talk about this right now, I have Evan Kratko, who is the CEO of Highmark Renewables Research, and with him I have Mr. Mohammed Umar Ghaznavi, who is the General Manager of Corporate Strategy and Business Development. Welcome, both of you,
Thank you.
to CNBC Pakistan. Umar, I'll start with you. Can you tell us a little bit about this project?
Yeah, well, basically around 18 months ago, we were looking at different renewable energy projects in Pakistan, or in Karachi specifically. And we were obviously talking about wind, solar, which were the two things which everybody in Pakistan seemed to be talking about right now. But we also came up with this thing which was based in Landi. There's been a lot of talk about it over the past decade or so, but nothing had happened. We looked into it and we saw some potential over there. We started talking to various biogas companies, technology providers in Europe and North America, and eventually we got to Highmark Renewables. Just so happened I read a story about them recently, contacted them, and within 2 weeks we had Evan in Karachi with me in Landi, and started working on this project. And from there we started looking at the potential, and this project, more than actually just providing power or providing organic fertilizer, the impact that it has on the environment and the society, or specifically the area of Landi, is going to be absolutely terrific. And over the past 18 months, we've forged a great relationship with Highmark.
Right. I'll come to you, Evan, now, as Umar also mentioned about you quite in great words. Can you tell us something about Highmark Renewables, and also tell us how you're actually affiliated with KESC right now, and what role are you playing in this whole project that is coming up?
Highmark.ca has all the details, but our technology is patented in different parts of the world. We're bringing that technology to bear on a very large waste issue, opportunity, and we're, as a byproduct, helping create food and clean up the water table. So unique to biogas, we're neutralizing pathogens and bacteria, and we're not only producing energy but also food.
Right. Umar, so this project, I'm assuming, is going to be set up in Landi, as you had mentioned earlier. So how long is it going to take for this whole process to be completed and this plant to come into operation, or what is the time frame?
Well, of course, you got to give some leverage on either way, but we're talking about, we're hoping for to start construction early next year. Okay. So early in 2012, we should be digging to set in the foundations. Things go according to plan. But we are very hopeful because all our initial tests were very positive. We're also doing on-site testing right now with Evan's team. And within the next 2 months, we should be in a position where we are bringing all our partners into play, investors, financiers, who we've been talking to over the past 18 months now. And now we're finally about to go live.
Evan, last question. I would like to ask you is that about the potential. Where else do you see that we could, utilize such projects within Pakistan? Because obviously people say that there are a lot of opportunities in Pakistan, but they can't be utilized because of certain economic factors. However, all those aside, what would you say about the opportunities right now in Pakistan?
This will be the first in Pakistan, the first in the region. The visits and tours that we've paid both alongside KESC and the research that we've done indicate all up and down the country, from the southern tip here to the north. I've been to Lahore both, and Islamabad, and wherever there are lots of people and or lots of agricultural activity and animals or food processing industry, that's where this will be pertinent. And there are just more opportunities in the immediate future than we can take advantage of. That's how big the opportunity is.
Well, thank you, Evan, and thank you, Umar, for joining me here at CNBC Pakistan. Umar, you heard the whole conversation. It's about this bio-waste energy project. It's such an exciting project, and let's just wish them all the best of luck. Over to you.